Hola Belén, ¿qué tal estuvieron tus clases ahora?
Bien, el día estuvo bien, pero la clase de inglés estuvo aburrida.
Are you a teacher and you don't know how to engage your students in your classes or new topics? Here I have some proposals. Before your lesson starts, you can do a warm-up activity that awakens your students' motivation. This also has the purpose of activating learners' prior knowledge, diagnosing their linguistic competencies in a communicative, engaging way, addressing different learning styles. Chunks. First, students walk around the classroom while music is playing. Then, you stop the music and show them an instruction on the screen so they can follow it or complete the task. The instructions can include physical activities like jump 3 times, get in pairs, or get into groups. They can also include communicative tasks like discussing a question or unscrambling a sentence like this. You can include several rounds of instructions to allow them to use English and express their ideas. Now, if your students are more the intellectual challenge type, you can give them a couple of brain teasers to solve using Think, Pair, Share. For example, you give your students 1 minute to think alone, then they share their answer with a partner for 30 seconds. Finally, students share their final thoughts or conclusion. Let's look at this brain teaser. How many numbers are there on a dice? None. There are only dots on a dice. Wrapping up a lesson helps your students and you as a teacher to summarize a session, make your students reflect, or to give you feedback. Some wrap-up ideas that will really help your students to express themselves and assess learning are clear and cloudy. Materials, you can use a Padlet wall or Post-its if you don't have a digital platform to students to paste it on the whiteboard. Look at these 2 examples. Students write on the left side where the sun is, what they liked or what is clear from the topic that they have just learned. On the right side, students write what is unclear for them or if they have doubts about the topic. Here we have a type of flashcard that they can post on the whiteboard and a Padlet wall for them to write. Also, you can use Socrates app that can summarize a student's learning after a session. First, the student must identify with his or her name. Then, the app will ask how well did they understand today's material. Then, they must summarize or highlight what they learned in today's class. Finally, you can ask them something to write the answer using the platform. In conclusion, teaching and learning a language demands engagement. These are just a few ideas of how to help students stay focused while enjoying the process.